There you go.
Is that Jesus?
Yeah, it's bobblehead Jesus.
Nice.
It's Christmas.
Love bobblehead Jesus.
All right, here we go. Make your prompts holiday themed if you
Welcome
can.
to Talking Points. What an esteemed group of speakers we have here. Didn't I see you at TalkCon last year? Come on, let's get started. First, you're going to create original speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something fun. Now is the time to be creative.
Oh, why they do this to me? Why they give me this perfect prompt and I
Breast
gotta
milk.
oh.
Don't forget, you have 3 titles.
Is this timed?
You've got 24 seconds to finish creating your...
Break it down, and rations. Break it.
15.
Really nice work. Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation.
Well, someone was kind to me.
Oh, as the speeches are going on, you're going to vote them
Thank
up or
you.
down as you like them, dislike them.
You will be the first speaker, and you
boy.
will be their assistant.
Oh.
What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. You can even draw and type on the slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You
dear.
should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure. Quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile, everyone else reacts to the speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot. That's it. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture. And speaker, don't forget, you're in charge of advancing the slides. So when you're ready, hit the button and the speech will begin.
All right. My assistant. Hello, my name is Talking Boy, and my talk is Bobblehead Jesus, the unauthorized biography. Many people don't know this about my good friend Bobblehead Jesus. Strict vegetarian. That means no meat, no bacons, which is kind of funny actually because Jesus said it doesn't matter what goes into the body, it's what comes out. But then he followed that up with, Paul, put down that sheep. So you'll see Jesus, Bobblehead Jesus only eats the freshest of greens. Bobblehead Jesus' life was a rich tapestry as illustrated by this famous photo. I believe it appeared in Nat Geo for kids. Yes, this is how I found Bobblehead Jesus. I was lost, a lost man. And one day my wife came home. I was wearing this Santa hat, although it was the middle of spring, as that is when my birthday is. And we did have the Christmas tree up, not because I celebrate, not because I was too lazy. It's just that I like Christmas so much. That's how we celebrate my birthday. Anyways, this is how I found him, and I ran out of time on that side. We all know how the story of Bobblehead Jesus ends, or finding Bobblehead Jesus ends. It ends with your car in the water because you're so distracted, just flicking this thing around to drive your car, flicking it around. And when this happens, if I can, point to some of the damage here. I did it on my computer. I don't know why I did that. Point to some of this damage here. When that happens, you yourself need to find a new Kia Sorento. And thank you very much. That was me, Talking Boy. I would like to thank Bobblehead Jesus for being an inspiration for my entire dancing life.
And no kudos to the assistant.
So half of
I
your
see
score
how it
comes from
is.
how many times people hit the buttons. Up, down, it doesn't matter.
Wait, I don't
And the
get
other
it.
half comes from the value judgments on the graph. You know how a graph works. Put it together, and that's your score. And don't forget, the assistant gets points too. Now is the perfect time to fill out a comment card. Write something short and funny that you took away from the speech, whether the speaker intended it or not.
I give you a smile face for performance, Officer Peggy.
Thank you.
I would also like to point out that too many people, I think 2 out of 3 of my prompts were about breast milk.
Here we go with
One
the
of mine
next
was.
speaker.
Oh, hey, I'm up.
You brought that on yourself.
You did. You sure did.
So I don't get the up and down. You just do it as much as possible.
Look on the right side of the screen when it comes up. You see
Hello,
this?
my name is Cam, and my talk is about the only explanation for farts is aliens. Let's just jump right into this topic, shall we? All right. So as you can see here, I was visited last night by a fork-wielding alien who called himself Chick-Tor. And we had an argument back and forth where I'm saying, farts are a natural thing, and he's like, nope, they're from aliens. And what
Whoa!
the hell was that? Aliens, man! So, what the hell?
Get up there!
I had to go much deeper than that. So here's where I went. Raccoons in a tree. It's a perfect metaphor for how the aliens cram the farts into your intestines. See, they've got you on the examination table, and then they get like this butt trumpet, and they just kind of, it's like the big, remember the Ricola commercial? You get that big Ricola, and that's how they did it. Cram them in there like the raccoons. All things considered, though, this is honestly the worst part of aliens being the giving you gas, and it's the cats and dogs fighting. I mean, the reason they're fighting here is because they wanted to be the ones to be the reason we have so much gas. But no, the aliens beat them to it. So now they're gonna beat the crap out of each other just to see who can become the alien's best friend and get the fart technology. Thank you. So what in holy
take a
hell
look
is
at the chart.
happening?
You broke the graph.
You had a moment.
It's time for the comment card again.
Went meta.
I think it
Next
was
speech.
your mention of Chick-Tor.
Yeah, Chick-Tor. Chick-Tor was so good.
Hello, my name is Goat Yoga, and my talk is how Kermit the Frog pulled me out of the gutter and into a new life. As you can see, whether it was a metaphor or real, but my eye was in a candy wrapper. And then that candy wrapper was fossilized into a glass thing. And that is what I was. You can see it very plainly here. But as you can see, there was green inside of me. And who cares if I was green? There was green inside and green in the gutter. But boxes that were shooting out of my anal cavity. I mean, this is all just a metaphor for, explosive, guttural, and gutter package. Guttural. That did not go very well. Comfortable now, but here's an even more uncomfortable truth. Okay, so I got out of the gutter. Kermit came to me and he said, "You know what? You dirtied the earth long enough with your foul ways. Let's roll out the red carpet for Mama Nature. We got ourselves some hay." And we just put our backs into it. We just put all of our efforts into
Time to check the graph. Gotta have a comment.
Does it allow you to pick the same topic? Like, can multiple people choose the same talking point?
I don't
No.
think so.
No, everyone gets different ones.
You are next.
Oh no.
Oh, haha.
Hello, everyone. My name is Officer Peggy, and today my talk is all about how to spice up your marriage with dual purpose ornaments. It's the holiday season. We have to think about how we can use these ornaments during the non-holiday season. And the biggest way is obviously to make the ornaments be like people. We're in COVID times. We don't have people to talk to, and my poor partner can't handle me talking like this all the time. So I have to put googly eyes on all of the ornaments and name them. This one right here is Spongy, also known as So-So. So-So likes long walks on the beach and being tossed around like a little piggy. So when I said this next thing at my local library, they banned me for life. You thought the last thing was bad? Just wait for this folks. I said, damn, look at them cinnamon buns. Look at the glaze on those things. And they thought I was talking dirty. They thought, oh no. They thought that 4 out of 5 experts agreed with me for the following statement. And it wasn't about buns at all. Instead, it was about sensual lipstick and glow-in-the-dark reindeer paint. This is especially from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We went to we got some black lights. We used the ornaments. We put it on the ornaments and spread them on our bodies, all sensual-like, in order to spice up our marriage. Turns out this is toxic to ingest, and my partner is now in the hospital. So don't eat this, folks. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Don't be like my partner. I approve
Dead?
this message.
Here's the graph.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Put in a good comment.
Or not a good comment. That's also accepted. This is my first time. I was nervous. I accidentally went too quick and from the hot crust buns.
You up?
I got your back.
Shaq's got your back. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is really hard.
Hello, my name is Creme Fraiche, and my talk today is about the very, very exciting topic of how to talk to your parents about genital warts. Now, I know a lot of families aren't comfortable being this open with each other, but I am a big proponent that when you put on these magical strainer hats, it sort of breaks down all barriers, right? You know, so here you see a parent there with the bow tie, the red bow tie, with his child who is wearing the rainbow bow tie, and the kid mentally is transmitting this information about genital warts, and it makes it so much more comfortable when you don't actually have to form the words genital warts with your lips, right? And so that's a good tip. Now, I'm not too proud to admit that what I did next was, how shall I put this wrong? Yeah. See, I took my parents on a world tour, and we did actually a staged reading of a play called How to Tell Your Parents About Genital Warts. Well, it was a big hit. As you can see here, there are all sorts of fans looking for my autograph, and this caused a lot of dissent in our family. My parents were hurt. All right, I'm lying. Actually, those were all for my mother's autographs. I was hurt, and let's face it, that wasn't good for our family. So you might be asking me, what can I do? First, please stop yelling. Second, open the door and let the flow of life in. Be open in your relationships. Talk frankly with your parents, whether it's about strainer hats, genital warts, what to do with the Easter bunny this Easter, you know, whatever it is, whatever moves you, be open in your family relationships. I think that's the true meaning of this talk. I think it's the true meaning of Christmas, and it's how we're going to get through this together. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. Truly, truly you have.
Let's see how you did. Autograph.
Boom.
We have some volatile people. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice job
Witty
talking, man.
comments time.
You actually at one point went past the point where, like, I was struggling through the options and it just took a random one. I don't know.
Liked it. Worked.
Oh no. No.
Who's next? Oh, you're gonna be.
Hello, my name is Hand Rations, and my talk is artificial intelligence will never replace humanity's ability to fuck up spectacularly. Now, you might be thinking, all of these geniuses over Apple and Google and other tech companies, they're trying to make AI just more human-like. They're trying to give it the ability to love. But you know what? Even if artificial intelligence does get the ability to love, it will never get the ability to fuck up in a way that's just so notorious as a human error. Like, look at this. Look at this. There's the Earth right there. The Earth, that is human error. That's right there. The ozone layer, everything else. this next image will convince you that I know what I am talking about. Because you see, I am somebody who has dealt with human error a lot in the past. See, right here, this woman here, she is a model. You think, oh, she must have gotten the stock image job. That seems like a very competent woman. No, she's trying to eat an entire thing of fries, and no one's questioning it. That's humanity for you. All of these AIs, it's like, oh, I put some numbers over here. Now, isn't that so funny? No, you will never achieve the ability of this woman making direct eye contact with you and being like, I know how to eat fries. Do you know how to eat fries? I don't think so. It boils down to this, okay? See, all of these artificial intelligence people, they're just dust. And humanity's just sitting here. And yeah, they might be smarter than us. They might be better than us in every single capacity, and we might just be covered by that dust. But humanity, our Barbie arms and legs are still just sticking out at random positions, and we're saying, we were here first, and we'll be here long after you're gone, because we did some really bad stuff to the planet, and that's funny. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Suck it, Alexa. Woo!
Let's tally it all up.
Whoa. Wow.
Don't forget the comment card. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Give the award you're going to give out a funny and unique name, or just name it after yourself. I don't care.
Ba-da-da-da.
What a journey we've been on. Let's take a look.
Jesus' lift. Chip toy. Everybody hates on Kermit. Oh no.
I wanted to add your mom could get it, but I ran out of time.
And now, the moment of truth. Each of you has one last big award to give out, and that includes the audience.
Oh, it voted. I don't know who I voted for.
I hope it voted for one that doesn't make any sense.
I
It's a
hope
big
it did
decision,
too.
I guess. Now, finally,
it was
the
loading.
big, big awards.
Hey!
Hey. Ooh.
Yo, I'm hoping. Oh, go
We're
yoga.
going out pretty evenly this
The
time.
Schmitty Award.
Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunately, had to go. Woo!
We all learned so much today.
Man.
Ow. Nice.
I really like this game. I'm
Yeah.
so happy it's part of Jackbox now.
Yeah.